क्या पूछ रहे थे?
चैनल का नाम बता दीजिए।
जैक ऑफ ऑल ट्रेड्स है। अभी और तुम्हारे फ़ोन में इंटरनेट चल रहा है?
नहीं, स्विच ऑफ हो गया।
क्या नाम है तुम्हारा?
देव।
आयुष और देव। नैनीताल के रहने वाले हो आप?
हाँ
अच्छा। अभी पढ़ाई कर रहे हो?
हाँ।
क्या करना चाहते हो लाइफ में?
आर्मी ऑफिसर।
आर्मी ऑफिसर। मैं तो बाल भी वैसे कटा रखे। और देव क्या करना चाहता है? क्रिकेटर। मेहनत कर रहे हो उसके लिए? कितनी मेहनत कर रहे हो? तो तुम्हें पता है कि कैसे करना है? मतलब जैसे तुम्हें आर्मी में जाना है तो क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा उसके लिए?
स्टडी करना पड़ेगा उसके लिए।
हाँ ठीक है। तो अभी ओके वो और देव
देव तो मैं ऑफिसर।
सॉरी आयुष आयुष को क्या करना है?
प्रैक्टिस।
क्रिकेट की कोई एकेडमी है इधर नैनीताल में? कौन सी? मल्लीताल में है। मतलब वो उससे निकलते हैं बच्चे आगे जाते हैं। ठीक है। हॉकी का तो है इधर बहुत ज़्यादा। हॉकी का है। अच्छा बढ़िया यार, करते रहो। तो अभी मैं हूँ देव और आयुष के साथ। आयुष बनना चाहता है क्रिकेटर, देव बनना चाहता है आर्मी ऑफिसर।
सुबह जाता हूँ और शाम को भी आता हूँ वॉक पे और हार्ड वर्क करता जाता हूँ। ट्यूशन भी लगाया।
अच्छा अभी कौन सी क्लास में?
9th।
9 कैमरे के पास आ जाए थोड़ा सा। 9 क्लास है तो 12th में एग्जाम होगा।
12th में होगा। 10th से एनसीसी ज्वाइन किया।
कैसे एनसीसी का? तो पक्का वही है ना एक चीज़ वो
एक
करना है।
एम वही है आर्मी ऑफिसर।
और आयुष क्रिकेटर और कुछ नहीं है दिमाग में, बस वही एक टारगेट। बहुत बढ़िया। तो आई थिंक हाँ यार सीखने के लिए बहुत कुछ मिल रहा है। सीखो कुछ इन दोनों से। एक टारगेट तो है कम से कम। चलो सीखो। हाँ बस हो गया। और आशा करता हूँ तुम लोग अच्छा बनेंगे। फिर मिलते हैं। चलो बाय मैडी। जाओ बाय बाय बाय। These folks are doing so much, yeah. As a child, I mean, they're in 9th grade and doing so much. There they are. And here I am, trying to fix my life. I've grown much, much older than them, and yet I feel like I haven't figured my life. But it's good to see that the younger generation is at least, I mean, these two people, I can't speak for, I can't generalize on the generation, but these two folks are determined, and you know, and I asked them if, you know, if that's a fixed goal that they have, and they said yes. So क्या नाम है इसका?
मेडी।
मैडी। बाय मैडी। मैडी बाय मैडी।
না না ঘরের পোষা তো
Bye, Maddie. I've tried a lot of things in my life and failed in mostly all of them, actually. And this is something that I've gotten, you know, I've got something back from this. Most of us live a life where, you know, of quiet desperation, like it's said in the Dead Poet Society. Most men live life of quiet desperation. I don't want you to be one of them. I want you to do the things that you love and show the world. You know, we don't get a lot of chances in this world to do things that we actually like. Once you get the resources, and if you get the chance the opportunity, use that opportunity to do it. Do not give in to distractions. Do it, repeat it, and do it until it's done. Hi guys, in my last video I talked about what if Vincent van Gogh, this great painter, a legendary painter who painted the Starry Night that you'd be familiar with, if he was working in the corporate world, what would it be like? As a creative person, it's really hard to fit in somewhere, and in order to live a creative life, a man has to work a lot, and thus I make videos. I'm in debt, and I'm very thankful to my subscribers who subscribe to my channel, because they gave me hope, and they gave me this hope to continue and make videos. So I thank you a lot. Know your purpose, because I deal with a lot of things in my life. I have a lot of battles that I fight with, and if I didn't have this purpose, I don't know what I would be doing, And I know a lot of people are fighting, they're fighting so many battles at the same time, and God be with them. Right in front of me is the mountain, so gigantic. I don't know its name, but it speaks volumes to me. It sets an example for me. Let me show you. Now the thing is, take this mountain right here as your purpose. Now we know the destination is there, we see the destination is there, but in order to reach there, I'll have to travel. Now this is the pathway to it. You see, it's right there. Now, a lot of people are focused on the top, right there. Now they always look there, toward the top, and they never see this gravel, this path, and they don't want to travel that. Now this is where the fight is over. So I talked about how I see that mountain as a purpose. Now when I'm near it, it's like accomplishing a dream or a feat, but this passion to arrive there is more, I guess, the process is more interesting rather than the destination itself, actually. So I was listening to Will Smith. I was watching Instagram Reels today in the morning, and was watching to what Will Smith has to say about money. So he's got a lot of money, and he said you can have all the money in your world, but it doesn't matter. And I think he's right about it, because money doesn't buy happiness, and neither does it buy passion and drive to do something. It can fulfill your desires, monetary desires, like a bike or a good camera, but it doesn't fulfill your purpose in life, actually. It's a resource, it's a tool with which you can do things or spend or do a lot of things. But in order to actually want to do something, that's your inner drive, that's your passion. It doesn't come from money. It comes from your will. It comes from, I don't know, it's something innate inside you that makes you want to do that. I've tried a lot of things in my life and failed in mostly all of them, actually. And this is something that I've gotten, I've got something back from this. I think in order to connect with people, you have to take support of truth. Until and unless we speak truthfully or honestly to our audience or to people that listen to you, it's pointless and it has no meaning. And all of these people, when you're out there, if you are an aspiring filmmaker or vlogger, YouTuber, all of this, it doesn't matter if people are around you or not. India is already, it has a high population, so the fact of the matter is you don't have to stop, no matter what. It matters that you don't stop, no matter what someone is saying. I want to give a real life account. I'm starting from scratch, and one day, let's say if my YouTube account does well, people will have an account of life that they can see, analyze if they want to, and understand. Because a lot of people, when they are successful, when they have made it big, when they have some sort of a business running, they come on YouTube and sell their products or become these influencers or whatever. But there are people like Casey Neistat, Mr. Beast, these people that we should learn from. I mean, there was an interview where Mr. Beast said, make 100 videos and then see what happens. Like, then you understand what kind of people, what kind of audience you have, what kind of videos people like. And I think that's a really great advice, because today marks my 104 or 103 or 105th video, either one of those, because I've been documenting a lot, and I've started to see that I have had an effect. My last video crossed 2.2k views, and that's like such a great achievement, because it came out of honesty. It came out of not selling you guys something. It came out of truth and honesty, the words that I live by. And so I'm happy. I'm happy with, and I would grind in the corporate world as long as my YouTube account is monetized. Once my YouTube account is monetized, I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna go full-time on YouTube, save money from my corporate. If it's required for me to do the corporate job, I'd still do it. And then when I have the money, I would, go full-time on YouTube and create videos. I would go, I don't know how the videos would turn out to be if I can go full-time on YouTube. But for so long, I think yes, one video in 8 days would be great. From what I can see and from what I understand, I want these videos to be as a testimony rather than a documentary of a journey that was once lived to its fullest extent, and a journey where the man didn't give in to hardships. So I think that's very important.